The Freddy Fazbear Box just dropped at Popeyes for $7.99, and it's scary good. Garlic palm tenders and cheesy bites with marinara sauce. Upgrade to the deluxe box for $12.99 and get a 20-ounce drink in a cupcake cup. Dig in before it's too late. Try the Freddy Fazbear Crunch menu, now at Popeyes. See Five Nights at Freddy's 2, only in theaters. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Limited time at participating U.S. restaurants. Prices may vary.
Every who down in Who Newville liked the holidays a ton. But where to get great prices on gifts, they had no idea. None. They searched and they searched for great gifts under $25. Gifts for spouses and friends and even their toddlers. When suddenly one who shouted, Walmart has what you want, knowing they have Lego, Tree Hut, and low prices to flaunt. So they enjoy the holiday season as Who's often do. Cheering and shouting, Walmart has incredible gifts. Who knew? Find gifts they'll love under $25 at Walmart.
This episode is brought to you by Casamigos Tequila. What do you bring to a holiday party? Simple. A bottle of Casamigos. Because nothing gets the party started like a Casamigos margarita, which isn't just for summer. In fact, it's the perfect pour all year round. Casamigos is the gift that always feels right. Because anything goes with my Casamigos. Please drink responsibly. Imported by Casamigos Spirits Company, White Plains, New York. Casamigos Tequila, 40% alcohol by volume.
Hello everyone, I'm Nicole Goodman.
And I'm Lauren Mishkon, and this is Self-Care Club. This is our final show for 2025. Can you believe it?
No, I feel like we've just done our final show of 2024.
No, but we are, as promised, following on from last week's show on asking for help. And today we are diving into the flip side of the issue, how to receive help. Look how uncomfortable Nicole Goodman looks over there. Just at the concept
It's
of
just
that.
giving me the ick. It gives me the absolute ICK because I think this is harder.
It is harder.
I think it's harder. We're talking about that itchy, uncomfortable feeling you get when someone says, can I give you a hand? And you respond as if they've offered to surgically remove your spleen. No. And you know, it's like when someone comes over for dinner and like, what can I do? Nothing. Nothing needs doing, but you're running around the kitchen like a blue-ass fly.
Yeah. What can I bring? Nothing. Just bring yourselves.
Always. But it's more when people come into my house and they go, what can I do?
Yeah,
Nothing.
What can I do to help you?
Nothing.
Oh, let me just clean the plates. No, you mustn't. You must sit there and let me do everything myself.
But they don't want you to sit there and do everything yourself.
No, because I actually would rather get up and stack some plates than sit there and watch someone run around after me.
I don't want someone running around after me.
No. But in midlife, we have kind of been conditioned to do everything ourselves. Careers, kids, homes, laundry, mountains. So today we're going to talk about how do we actually accept support without guilt, without awkwardness, and without the ICK, as you said.
It's, the guilt.
This is a real edge for you, isn't it? The guilt. Why?
What, if someone taking help?
Yeah, why is there guilt? What's that about? What are you feeling guilty about?
I don't know, because that would suggest like I'm doing something wrong, and I'm not really doing something wrong. Like, I understand intellectually that is ridiculous, but I don't feel guilty if like my husband's helping me because I feel like it's his obligation to help me, like it's my obligation to help him. That's like our contract with each other. And I don't feel guilty if my parents help me. That is literally it.
Okay. So why are we so terrible at this?
Are you terrible at this?
I'm pretty terrible, but I don't think I'm as bad as you, but I'm pretty bad, yeah. It doesn't give me the ick. I don't feel allergic to it. But I'm not brilliant at it because I love to be a martyr.
I mean, I was once in a therapy session and she pulled out the martyr card. She actually pulled it out.
What do you mean?
Like she had a set of cards of like all different like personality types.
What?
Yeah. And she said, hold on a second. I was talking about something. And she pulled it out and it was like a picture of a martyr on there and it said martyr. And she's like, don't be this. What are you doing?
Excuse me. What did the other card say? Bitch. Neurotic. Narcissist. Lunatic. What did her other cards say?
I don't know, because she didn't pull out the others. She only I think I got off lightly.
I would be like, let me see the whole deck and I'll tell you which of those ones I am.
No, but it was a very interesting moment because it's really, and I'm going back years, and it has really stuck with me.
Maybe
And
that's
so-
why she did it.
Well, of course. It's
Yeah.
very interesting, right? So now every time I'm doing the martyr thing, or not every time I catch myself doing the martyr thing, I probably don't catch it every time, I picture her pulling this card out. Like, who wants to be a fucking martyr? Martyrs are really jarring.
Do you know what? I'm saying this to you. Yeah, I'm not so bad at it. I'm so bad at it, right? This is how bad I am at it.
Come on.
Josh has now got this new thing with a group of his friends where every Sunday night, I mean, it's actually really cute. Every Sunday night, they do a boys' night, but there's a spin the wheel. So you spin for whose house it is, you spin for what you're going to wear, and it can be like suit and tie, full football kit, pajamas. One of them is goggles and swim trunks.
That is so cute.
And then you spin for the cuisine.
Right.
Anyway, he spun, and of course it's my house, English food, and
Great. Bangers and mash. Easy.
and the dress code is dressing gowns and
Right.
slippers.
Right. Love it. Love it.
So he said, yeah, but the deal is you have to like cook with your mum. So it's not all on the mum because, you know, some mums now got this whole gang of kids. So me, the martyr idiot, is like, no. Well, the thing is you're actually busy. And then if it's English, we'll have to do roast chicken. So I've set myself up to make this full roast for all of these children. And then I said, why? Why did I say this? Hey, it's the holidays. Why don't you have a sleepover? And he was like, all of them. I was like, sure.
How many?
5. And now I'm living in the full martyr regret of that, of like, yeah.
Excuse me. I said to you yesterday,
yeah, no
I've got
prob.
5 14/15-year-old girls staying at my house on
Yeah.
Saturday night. And you looked at me like
You were mad.
had gone mad. And
Yeah.
you're like, what the fuck are you doing that for? I was like,
Yeah.
oh, she wants it for her birthday.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Why?
But
am
you've
I
done
doing-
the same thing.
And also, Ollie's not going to even be in the country when this happens. So I really am doing it on my own. I've pulled the whole martyr card anyway.
What? Hold on a second.
Why?
Not why.
Yeah.
Well, now, excuse me.
Yeah. Ask for help.
Yeah.
Well, the point is Josh is supposed to cook with me. That's the point of it.
No, that's not going to be helpful.
That's the thing. It's not really
He's 12. It's not going to be helpful.
Well, I'll tell you what I am
Why
going to
don't you
ask.
just do bangers and mash? It's a lot easier.
I'll tell you what I am going to ask for help with is they are going to have to help clear it up. I'm not doing that on my own. Why should I?
When is this happening? Next week?
Yeah.
You know what? If I had a martyr card now, I would absolutely pull it out.
Dumb. Whatever. Why are we terrible at this? There are lots of reasons. We grew up, when I say we, I mean the collective we, not just you and me, we grew up believing that independence equals success. We worry that accepting help makes us a burden. We don't want to owe anyone anything. Interesting one. I don't like that.
I mean, I don't like owing people money, but that's a physical thing that
Yeah.
you can measure.
Yeah. We don't, this is you and I. We don't trust anyone to do it as well as we would. And then let's please not forget the old classic. It's just easier if I do it myself. Which is what I've just said. I don't really want Josh faffing around a stove trying to roast chickens with me. I know how to roast chickens. I've been doing it for 20 plus years. It's easier if I do it myself.
Of course, it's easier. It's quicker. It's going to be a whole
Less mess.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this isn't helpful.
But it's also not helpful having the 12-year-old cook it for you, with you. It's just, that's not helpful either. It's just not. Listen, my husband says all the time, I offer to help and then you tell me not to bother, or I start helping. Like the other day, he was emptying he was loading the dishwasher and I couldn't bear the way he was loading it because he just like
Throws it in like me.
He throws the cutlery in like we've got the top drawer.
Yeah, I hate that thing.
What do you mean you hate that thing?
I have a basket.
I know, but it doesn't. Anyway,
yeah.
he just throws.
Yeah.
But it doesn't clean. So I was then rearranging it, and he was like, "You see, this is why I don't bother."
But now tell me about the laundry situation. When Adam does the laundry.
I actually had a go at him last night, and he stormed off upstairs. He's like, "Can you hear yourself?"
Did you hear yourself?
Yeah. You know what? I wasn't. And then I just sat and did it myself because I thought, this is my thing. This is not his thing. So stop throwing it onto him, expecting him to be OCD about the washing. It's not fair.
Yeah. But then you see, you don't like it if he doesn't help, and then he does help, but then he doesn't help the way you like it.
Yeah.
So it's easier if you do it yourself.
I think you call that really controlling. Maybe she had a controlling card. She never pulled that out though. Maybe she would now.
She might do. I really want to see that pack of cards.
Do you find me? You don't find me
I
controlling.
don't think you're controlling. No, it's definitely not a word I would use to describe you.
and vice versa.
I think of the two of us, I'm probably more controlling.
I don't find you. I honestly, I don't think I have ever found you controlling. Ever.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
No. Yeah, that is good. I could be quite controlling at home though. But I need my space to be how I need my space.
Yeah, I get that. I feel the same.
Because I feel very hectic if my space isn't tidy. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies.
No, I'm the same. I need everything to be in order for my mind to be in order.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I think
that's pretty normal.
But I think that's why I can't accept the help, because he doesn't do it like I do it.
But a lot of people listening to this, I'm imagining it, who aren't like that, are going to say, but it doesn't matter. It's done. Let go of the fact that it's not done the way you want it to be done. It's done.
I'm trying so hard to do that. It's not going very well.
That's the interesting bit, isn't it? Let's talk a bit about the benefits of receiving help.
Well, they're endless.
Are
Laura
they?
Mishkon. Yes, they
Wow.
are. They build connection. It builds connection to receive the help. Because if someone is helping you, they want to help you. It is a gift to allow someone else to help you rather than denying them that. Because if I say to you, oh, let me help you. Let's say you're not well. And I say, let me help you. Let me take on your workload. And you go, no, it's fine. I'll do it. I'm like, no, I want to do something nice for you because I love you. And I want to show you. And I want you to rest and all of those things. So you denying me that is actually upsetting.
So it gives other people a chance to be generous, is what you're saying.
I think so.
Yeah.
And someone being generous, it makes them feel good about themselves.
Well, people do like helping.
Yeah,
other
they do.
people, or on the most part.
They do.
I think.
They do. It also reduces stress.
Well, duh.
Does it?
Duh.
Does it reduce stress?
Yeah, it actually chills out your cortisol.
I mean, it creates a lot of stress for me. But like physiologically, it can reduce stress.
Yeah. I mean, physiologically.
Listen, it's at the end of the year. I'm not sure about that. I don't think it does reduce stress for me. I mean, it says it reduces stress, so I believe it. But if
you trust the person to do it, like if you asked me to help you with something and you knew that I was going to do it properly and efficiently, that would reduce your stress.
Yeah, that's actually very true. It also models healthy independence for kids, friends, and that one co-worker who still believes that martyrdom is a personality trait.
Yes. That's why I really have to let Josh help me with the roast chickens, and I have to let him and his friends help me clear up. Because it's good modelling. It is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and also people bond through receiving help. It's a shared effort, and that is quite bonding.
Come on, tell me about when the last time you actually allowed someone to help you.
I have got so much help coming my way this Christmas. I'm very proud of myself. I was thinking last night, normally I really am a Christmas martyr, and we've done
Yes,
Christmas shows.
yes.
For how long have we done Christmas shows for?
5 years. Yeah.
And every year I feel like I say the same thing. I'm overwhelmed, I'm overburdened, everything's on me. By the time it gets to my Christmas Eve party, I'm absolutely exhausted. I don't enjoy it because I'm so stressed. I've got to shop for it, I've got to host it, I've got to clean it up.
Yeah.
I've got to do everything, and Ollie's like having a lovely chat with all his family and friends, and I feel
He's
like it's
enjoying it.
He's
What a
having fun.
bastard.
He's having fun. So I have started to accept help, and I'm going to tell you what I've accepted help with recently. Firstly, Christmas Eve. Now, I understand this is a privileged place to be in, but I have actually hired someone, it's just a lady who does this sort of stuff, to come in and help me serve and clear up. It is really not costing me very
A waitress.
much. A waitress. She's really not costing me very much money at all. She's an absolute delight. She has come and helped me at parties before. And she came last year and it changed. Let me just say, she rocked my world. I have never been more grateful. You would have thought that she had given me a full heart and lung bypass for the gratitude that I showed her. I hugged her. I kissed her. I tipped her. I was so happy.
Grateful.
So grateful. And I kept saying to her, and I think the more I drank, the more I said it to her, Sissy, I cannot explain to you the difference that having you here makes to my day. And you know what? I know she was being paid to do it because it's her job, but also she really appreciated hearing that her help was helpful.
She is lovely. She did our book launch.
She did do our
She's
book launch,
absolutely divine.
which is where I met her. But
Yeah.
but it you know, it's actual help, and I do trust her to do as good a job as I would do, and
Yeah.
it frees me up to have
a nice time
and enjoy
What's
myself.
the point in going to all that effort and all that expense and not enjoying having all of your friends in your house? I'm so upset I can't be there.
I know. I'm also upset you can't be there. Okay, second thing is, I always make one of the puddings for Christmas Day. Now, I have to make it Christmas morning because I can't do it Christmas Eve because we're having the party. Max said, do you know what, Mum? This year, I'm going to make the dessert for Christmas Day. And I'm going to make a cheesecake. And I just thought, okay, accept the help. It might not be, actually, I was going to say it might not be the most amazing cheesecake, but he made one a few months ago and it was off the scale good. Better than I could ever make it. So I do trust him to do it well. And I've said, sure.
I've actually just remembered that I have actually received help.
Go on.
It's very similar to that because we were going through this yesterday and you said, when have you last received help? And I'm
Yeah.
like, I actually don't think I have.
Yeah.
I had, well, first of all, it started as 8 people for dinner and then it went up to 12 people for dinner on the day. And I started to get myself a little bit stressed.
Yeah.
And I entertain a lot. So it's not normally, it's fine. And then Daisy said to me, my eldest daughter, she said, let me make the dessert. And I said, oh, okay. And she is quite good at dessert. So again, it's like that trusting.
Yeah.
I mean, I did have to go to M&S twice to get all the ingredients because I didn't get enough. And then there was only one particular pistachio cream that she would let me get that was from M&S. So there was that.
Yep.
Other than that,
Yeah.
she was totally helpful. She rocked this dessert I to the point that my dinner sort of went... It was the showstopper, the dessert. It
Good
really,
for Daisy.
it really was. And you know what?
Yeah.
It really did help
Did help, right?
because it was one less thing I had to worry about.
Amazing. I've also asked for help with
And
decorating the tree.
Hold on.
Yeah?
I've just realised.
Yeah?
It does build connection.
Go on.
And she enjoyed it because it gave her a sense of,
Interdependence.
yeah, what did you say?
Interdependence.
Interdependence.
Yeah.
What's that?
Being dependent and integrated. Dependent.
I love it.
Yeah.
Interdependence. Okay. And generosity.
Yeah.
And she achieved something.
Yeah.
And she felt so good about herself because everybody
Yeah.
loved the
Yeah.
dessert.
And you had a shared connection because you've done it together.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Love it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm getting it now.
I've asked my niece to help me with the Christmas tree
Yeah.
because it's 7+ foot and my children won't help me anymore because they say, Mum, basically once it gets to the lights, you just start shouting at us and then you say, and then you tell us to fuck off. And that happens every year. And I start with like, let's all have a glass of wine,
Yeah.
put George Michael on and put the lights on. And 45 minutes later, I'm like, actually, you can just fuck off. You are
Yeah.
not being helpful.
Yeah.
So,
It's
you know,
not like
that. So my niece helped me last year because she happened to be there when the tree arrived, and she was brilliant because she cares about how things are spaced and colours, and she likes to. So I've asked her for help. I've said to her, "Would you like to help your auntie decorate the tree?" She's like, "I would love to."
Hold on.
This is
I
great.
think we're uncovering something very important here.
Yeah.
I think receiving help is much easier when you trust the person who is helping you.
For sure, even if they're 12.
If it doesn't matter because you trust them with that particular
Yes.
job, right? So I trust Daisy with the dessert.
Yeah.
I don't trust Adam with
With the
loading the
washing.
dishwasher. Well, you know.
Yeah.
But he's just ordered us a new front door, but it was a whole long story with the front door. And I just totally trusted him to get on with it and do it. And I didn't really think about it, but it meant I didn't have to do it. So there's certain jobs I very much trust him much more than myself to do.
Oh, yeah, same with Ollie. I trust him to do all sorts of stuff that I would never trust myself to do.
Yeah. Booking holidays.
Booking anything.
Yeah.
Booking things.
But actually, now I'm thinking about it, and he was asking me for help yesterday, and I didn't clock it with an itinerary because we're going away at Christmas. And he was like, "Can you just look at this? Can you?" I'm just like, "I'm sure it's fine because I trust him so much." But actually, he was asking for help.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is very complicated.
It's quite complicated. I also trusted someone to help me with some table planning recently, because she is really, really, really good at this sort of thing.
Yeah.
She downloaded this app. She sorted this. And by the time I had done the cutting out and the this and that and the other, she's like, I've basically...
Cutting out?
I know.
I mean, I
no,
can't-
you know what? It wanted me to sign
Are
up.
you tearing things from magazines? Is this what you're doing now?
No.
Remember that?
Of course I remember that. No, it was to like
You
put
still doing
names
that?
around tables. Yeah. I'm making the glue out of flour and water like I used to when I was 5 before Pritt Sticks. She was like, by the time you fussed around
You
with
joke.
That, what?
I know you're desperate to get the sentence out, but you joke. But I turned up to your house yesterday and you were making flatbreads. And I'm like, why are you making flatbreads? You're like, I didn't have any. I'm like, right, okay. Okay. You're like, and I have to up my pastry game.
I do. I like to practice. I like to hone my skills in things.
You didn't like yours,
I burnt mine. I did a terrible job with it.
but I shared mine with you.
You did. It was very kind. I called it the flatbread of friendship.
You did. You did.
Point is, by the time I'd faffed around with my faffing, she was like, I've basically done your table plan for you. I was like, you don't know who. And I was like, oh, yeah, but you've done a great job.
Right. Can we just have a note, right?
And I asked her, by the way, I asked her for that help. I asked her, please, will you help me?
There's something that you need to receive help with that you don't.
What?
You're going to hate me when I say this.
Oh, no.
Do you know where I'm going with this?
No.
James does. James isn't in there.
What?
AI.
AI?
Yeah.
I don't want help with AI.
Look at the face. Look at the face. La 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 la.
La 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 to the AI.
AI
Yeah.
basically just does things that you just don't need to do anymore. And I know that you are very resistant to it, but it is there to help and aid you.
I read a 6-page article in the Sunday Times magazine about AI. You know, they've built these places. They are bigger than football stadiums, and they stack the computers. They call them pizza stackers, and they stack the computers up like pizzas, and they have fans to cool everything down. And the amount of electricity and water and space and everything that these places are taking up in the world now. And you know, we're like the second biggest country in the world that has these places.
Really?
Yes, America's the first, obviously. We are second. Germany after us, I think. And like there's countryside being ruined because people are using these, I can't say factory, it's the
'Cause it's
size of the
outdoors.
stadium. It's like the size of the
Jeez.
O2. So that we can put into AI, how do you change a car battery? You know what I mean? So I'm like, no, this isn't good. What happened to encyclopedias? What happened to asking someone?
It's.
Like, we are in a hiding to nowhere with this stuff.
I know, but it's happening.
Yeah, but I don't have to get on the train. I can just stay off the train.
There are certain things that AI can do now that makes things very efficient. And you are like literally fingers in the ears, la 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 la. I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there.
It can't make flatbreads.
You know what? It can't make flatbreads, but there's a lot of shit that it can do.
I know. I don't think I want to accept help with AI.
Okay. But okay. Unfortunately, it's going to be a lot more efficient than we are.
It's already more efficient than I am.
So sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't.
I'll tell you what I might ask it to do. I might ask it to tell me how to fold a fitted sheet. I'd really like to fucking know how to do that before I die.
Why? Who gives a fuck?
Because
who gives?
what do you do with a super king size fitted sheet when it comes
You
out the
shove
tumble
it.
dryer?
No one cares.
Shove it. You shove it. No. You have to fold the fucker.
I do fold the fucker, but it doesn't
Yeah.
matter how I fold it. It still looks like I've shoved it in the airing cupboard. Listen, life is too fucking short. Life is too fucking precious. Don't worry about the fitted sheet. There's other shit that you can worry about.
I am gonna hone that skill for 2026 because I'm just too old
That's
to not.
your 2026 resolution.
I don't have resolutions.
I'm so sad.
too old to have resolutions. I don't
First,
like
you're not
resolutions.
too old, and
I don't
secondly,
believe in them.
Secondly,
Yeah.
could you please do something that doesn't involve being domesticated?
Maybe, but I just feel at my age I should know how to do that. I really should know how to do that. Let's go to a break and come back with some self-care steps to accepting help.
If you've shopped online, chances are you've bought from a business powered by Shopify. You know that purple Shop Pay button you see at checkout? The one that makes buying so incredibly easy? That's Shopify. And there's a reason so many businesses sell with it, because Shopify makes it incredibly easy to start and run your business. Shopify is the commerce platform behind 10% of all e-commerce in the US. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/promo. Go to shopify.com/promo.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? But with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers, a network of 130 million of them, in fact. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills, and did I say job title? See how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
When the holidays start to feel a bit repetitive, reach for a Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry and put your twist on tradition. A bold cranberry and winter spice flavor fusion, Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry is a refreshing way to shake things up this sipping season. And only for a limited time. Sprite. Obey your thirst.
Oh, Hilton stay, your beds are soft and cozy. No lumpy couch, no stiff futon, no shower line at crack of dawn. Oh, Hilton stay, oh, Hilton stay.
When you want holiday comfort you can count on, it matters where you stay. Enjoy comfortable rooms and friendly service when you stay with Hilton instead. Save up to 25% this season when you book with Hilton. Hilton for the stay. Terms apply.
It's 5 easy steps. That's all it is.
Number 1, say yes.
No, actually.
Number 2, say yes.
Number 1.
Number 3, say yes.
This one's good for you. Pause before you automatically say, no, I'm fine. Just take one breath before responding. Hey, Nicole, you've got 12 people for dinner tomorrow night. Would you like me to bring a dessert?
The thing is with that is that I don't actually need people to bring stuff because I have a whole menu. I usually just plan the menu. So I don't find it overly helpful when people bring things or want to bring things. I'd prefer just to, it's this the control freak in me. She definitely should have pulled that card up. And I like to control the menu.
But then could you not ask them what to make?
No, I don't think you can do that. That's not okay.
Is that rude?
You can't say, oh, yes, but can you please bring the strawberries drizzled with some milk chocolate?
Okay, but when we have like a family meal and we're all bringing something, we will divide it up. We'll be like, would you make something chocolatey and then would you make something fruity? And then will you just bring some fresh fruit?
Yeah, but when
That's
you're
fine.
doing a Christmas day, I think that's...
No, not Christmas Day. Just like if we're making a big family meal. I think that's okay to do that.
No, I don't think I'm not comfortable with that.
Okay.
See? You see?
Okay, all right. So no good. Let's try 2. Replace, this is also for you, replace the guilt with gratitude.
Oh, but it's only coming from a place of, oh my God,
So
thank you
rather
so
than-
much. That means so much to me.
Yeah. Rather than like, are you sure? I mean, and if it's not too much trouble, if you don't mind, and also if you don't have time to do it, it's really fine. You can just ignore me. Just don't do that. You
I
could
also
just
hate being ignored. I'd never say that.
could
Or I
just
would say
say-
that, but then they'd ignore me and I'd be like, I can't believe they're so rude. They ignored me.
you could just say thank you. That really means a lot. Thank you for helping me. No guilt, just gratitude. We're going to do gratitude in January.
We are. We're doing a mini series of gratitude.
Better get comfortable with it.
Let people use their strengths. This is cute. Your friend who loves spreadsheets. Let them make a spreadsheet
well,
for
there you go. I did that.
Your sibling who enjoys cooking. Well, we've done that one.
Yeah.
Your partner who can actually fold a fitted sheet. You've written here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Marry
it's
them
really,
again. Marry
it really
them again.
is. It really is. On the top of your list.
My partner can't fold a fitted sheet, but neither can I, so we're no better than each other.
No. Practice saying yes to small things. Mm-hmm. Let someone hold the door for you. Oh, yeah.
You okay with that?
I am totally fine with that. I think it's lovely.
You look like you're struggling a bit with that shopping bag. Let me help you put them in the car.
Sometimes they hold a door. You don't need to have a whole conversation. They just hold a door. It happens a lot at the gym because they're swinging doors and everyone's... And people always open the door, I think. And I find it so nice. And that is a micro connection for you.
Yeah. It's very short micro connection, but it still counts.
It counts.
Micro. Yeah, it does count.
It counts. Don't micromanage the help.
This is also your thing.
Okay. Listen, I did say at the top of the show I was terrible with this.
I literally have written it here. If they load the dishwasher differently, let it go.
I can't.
But let it go. Why do you care?
I'll tell you why I care. I'll tell you exactly why I care.
Why?
I've had this conversation with Adam so many times. This is why I care. Because it doesn't clean it. If you chuck all of the cutlery in the basket or in the drawer, whatever you're chucking it doesn't
Then
clean.
you put it on again.
No, that's a waste of electricity. Hello, you've just done the whole, there's computers in a field and we're wasting all the electricity. That it wastes energy. It's wasteful, that. I'm surprised at you.
I don't care about the dishwasher. If they buy the wrong brand of pasta, you will live. You know, like when you send someone like, do you mind, can you just pick me up some blah, blah, and they come back and it's not the right thing.
My husband always does that. And it doesn't matter what I tell him. He always manages to get the thing that I actually told him, but it's always wrong.
Yeah, but
it's actually a gift.
But it'll be fine. You'll live. Everyone will live. We can all cope.
No, but you know what I mean?
With the wrong shaped pasta.
Yeah. Or I'll say, can you pick up, like, I don't know, some tomato puree? He'll come home with 10 tomato purees. I only needed one.
Yeah. They like to bulk buy. If they fed
hunter-gatherer, isn't it? Yeah.
Totally. If they fed your kids something you wouldn't usually let them, but you didn't have to cook it or clean it up, take the win.
No. I had this the other day.
Oh my God, you are a control freak.
I had this the other day.
Yeah.
And he made Lily Rose chips for dinner. That was it. Chips. Well, I had a problem with that. You would also have a problem with that. I mean, she was fed and she was full up and she didn't care. He's like, but that's what she wanted. I'm like, yeah, because...
I mean, there's no mum on earth that would do that. It's such
just
a dad.
chips.
Such a dad. Such a dad.
He's like, well, she's full. That's what she wanted. I did what she asked for.
Such
like, yeah.
a dad move,
it is, isn't it?
Classic.
She was so happy.
The thing is, of course she was happy. Listen, I wouldn't be delighted. I also don't think Ollie would allow them to have... He just wouldn't allow it. He'd be like, you can have chips, but I'm making you broccoli. There'd be like a bargain on the
or
side
there has to like fry an egg or something.
Yeah, there would. He wouldn't allow
something accompanying the chips.
And obviously, I wouldn't be okay with it if it was like 3 days on the trot.
No, and it really wasn't.
As an anomaly,
and he was like, "It's a one-off. Don't worry about it."
Yeah, as an anomaly, it's not the worst thing in the world, right? Right, extra tips.
You know what? I love it. I love it. You're like Mrs. Easy breezy on today's show, and you are not easy breezy.
I'm not.
No,
normally.
But you're like, this is all not a problem for me. Like,
but
I always let my friends use their strength, and I always say yes to small things, and I never micromanage.
I don't think I am as bad at this as you are. I think is what's being highlighted today.
I actually think I'm just more honest.
I have been completely honest. I do like to be in control of things, but I am also able to zoom out a little and be like, does it actually matter? Does it actually matter?
You do not let Ollie touch the washing.
But to be fair, Ollie wouldn't want to touch the washing.
No one wants to touch the washing.
Even if I was dead, he wouldn't touch the washing. They would just wear clothes until there were no clothes left. And then he would buy more clothes or find someone to pick it all up, wash it dry and deliver it back and put it in the wardrobe.
What I'm saying is, forget it. Forget what Ollie wants and doesn't want to do. You do not let him in the laundry room. To the point where you say, right. And when he comes in, you go, what are you doing in my office?
Get out.
Right.
If you've got an appointment, I say. Do you have an appointment? What time is it? You can come in or not.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So you don't let him.
But he doesn't ask to. And I don't ask him to.
Let me tell you something.
I don't
Adam
ask
is not asking to come in the utility room. He is not asking, please let today be the day that I do the washing. Please. That is not a conversation in my house.
Sometimes I give Ollie a kiss in my office though. So he thinks of it as a friendly place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
Can I just say use that as a tool?
Maybe I will do that.
Yeah. You make it into a thing.
Oh.
Do you have an appointment time? Come into my office.
Oh.
Shut the door.
I'm not calling it my office though.
Shut the door.
I feel like it's just not the sexiest place in the world.
You can make it so.
Can I?
Yeah. Why not?
I mean, okay. Okay, I'm going to struggle with that, but okay, let's see how that goes.
Have a little kiss under the Lululemon leggings.
Yeah, okay. Extra tips.
Yeah, because it's Christmas. They're
Yeah.
bonus tips.
Check in with your body.
Yeah. When someone offers help, notice, does your chest tighten up? Do your shoulders go up? Is your brain yelling, abort, mission? No. Just notice the discomfort. Just acknowledge the discomfort.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay.
feel really icky about that.
Yeah. And then you can celebrate every time you actually accept the help.
Yes, mental high five. We did a week of high-fiving ourselves in the mirror.
We did.
I felt like such a wanker that week.
Yeah, it's great.
I really didn't like it.
Yeah.
But the theory is the same. It retrains your brain to associate help with relief and not guilt.
Receiving help is not a weakness. I mean, I do know this
I know
on a
you
practical
know.
level.
Yeah.
I really do. But I just find it so hard. But imagine how much lighter life could feel if we let the people that love us and the people that we love, let them help us.
Yeah.
And let them carry some of the load.
Yeah.
All it would do is lighten our load.
Let them walk beside you. Don't burden your own shoulders with everything that needs doing yourself.
Yeah.
Come on, let's finish the year with that.
Okay.
Positive little statement.
I think that's very lovely.
Good. Try harder. C- this week for you. I'm only giving myself like a low B, a very low B grade, because I'm not amazing, but I am flexing the muscle
I think we
a
can
bit.
go to a C plus.
I'm flexing the muscle though a little more.
You are definitely more open to it than I am.
Yeah.
Which is a surprise.
I know, and I'm getting a bit better. I don't want to be a martyr anymore.
That's what she showed me. The card.
I thought you were giving me a very weird thumbs up.
No. Anyway, it's Christmas.
Yeah.
Happy Christmas, clubbers.
Happy Christmas.
Can we say a very, very big thank you to all of you who have been with us this year, been loyal to listening to us this year, who have come over from Self Care Club over to 40ish this year. We appreciate every single one of you. We love every single message. Please keep staying in touch with us because we adore it. And we are just grateful for you, aren't we?
We really, really are. We actually got a lovely email
We
today.
did.
I'm going to save it for our January roundup show, but it is messages like that keep us doing what it is that we
She
do.
said that she's listened to every show on Self Care Club and every show on 40ish, and she's in her mid-20s.
Yes.
And we've acted like surrogate mothers to her, which I loved.
Me too.
She thought she was going to offend us, but I was
not in the least bit offended.
I was so touched.
I don't even have a daughter, so I'll gladly take her.
In fact, I might read it out to my actual daughters. Have a wonderful Christmas and a very, very happy new year. We are going to be back on the 1st of January with a brand new series and a brand new show. And then it is all systems go. And then we'll be back in your ears every single Monday from the 4th of January. I think that's the Monday. But we'll be back on the 1st. So don't forget to tune in for that. And have a lovely Christmas. Bye.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here. Wishing you a very happy half-off holiday, because right now Mint Mobile is offering you the gift of 50% off unlimited. To be clear, that's half price, not half the service. Mint is still premium unlimited wireless for a great price. So that means a half day, yeah? Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.